Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Lion Den Roars. Having a great show tonight. We got the band Clay and Fire coming in a little bit. And we're going to be playing some videos, and talking up some shows, and having a good time. Thanks in advance to anybody and everybody making it to our chat. Always love to see you there. Chris, how are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying the 30-degree weather in Wisconsin.
Ooh, a bit nippy. A little bit warmer than that down here in Florida right now.
Hey, we're going to see 60 on Monday.
Can't come quick enough,
70 or 80 down in Florida?
Yep.
Oh, no, it'll drop again.
Yeah, we're in the tank today.
Hey, we got Clay and Fire.
Excelente. Let's bring them on in.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome, gents. How you doing?
How's it going?
We'll do our little impromptu engineering here. Can you hear us all right? We can hear you.
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Right on. Well, I'm John. That's Chris, also known as Dukester. I'm sure you've been talking with him a little bit. We're happy to have you on the show. You guys, you want to introduce us or introduce you and tell us who you're, where you're from and all that? Anyone could start.
I'm Brandon. I'm the rhythm guitarist and clean vocalist.
I'm Andre. I'm the other guitarist.
And I'm Roderick Sosi, the vocalist.
I'm Silas Lewis, and I'm the bassist.
Right on, you guys. I know you're in Arizona, which is near and dear to me. That's where I'm from a long time ago. And what city are you from?
Well, I live up in Flagstaff.
Sweet.
But we're all kind of like Winslow area-ish, I would say is a good description.
Yeah.
Right on.
Where did you live?
I don't know if this is. I was in Phoenix.
Like, Arizona, where are you from?
In Phoenix, I lived on both the west and east side, 35th and Dunlap on the west side, and then 36th and, say, Thomas Indian School right around there on the east side.
So you're used to the heat then?
Oh, fuck yeah. Those 116 summers that last for a month were, all part of the shtick.
Oh, my God.
Hell yeah. Chris is up in Wisconsin way, I believe.
Yep, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're ripping 30 degrees. What's your temp these days? These days, guys.
Jeez, it's a nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of like it's in like 75-ish.
75.
Fucking A. Yep. Well, you guys got tunes? You got videos? Do you have any videos that we could play for you tonight? And if you don't, it's all right.
Oh, I did get a video from
there's Oathkeeper.
Start with Oathkeeper.
Oathkeeper.
You got it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, Chris is getting that all going. Go ahead and get into a few interview questions. So, how long you guys been a band?
I would probably say like all four of us together. I would say probably about 2 years.
Gotcha.
Before that, it was kind of off and on. Me and Rod for like since like 2016, but it didn't really get serious until we all came together and we kind of.
How old are you guys?
Making it serious.
What's your relative age group?
Around 30.
Yeah.
Well, actually, size is pretty young. Paul, what are you, like 24 or something?
Yeah, I'm 24. I'm the young.
Hey, you can still get in the clubs. That's all right. Have you guys played any Phoenix clubs? Do you guys play live at all, or any clubs period? I guess.
So we played live for the first time, I think about like 2 months ago at this point.
Yeah.
March
March?
6th.
Yeah, so we
Right
played
on.
back in March, and that was the first time playing. And it was pretty fun. We plan to start playing live, even up in Phoenix too. That'd be pretty awesome.
Hell yeah, man. Okay. How'd the show go? Did you not forget?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty fun.
We got snowed in.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
good.
yeah.
Yep. It was
But,
a
kind of-
little, place called the Hive up in Flagstaff, and it's pretty awesome. I liked it. We didn't have a drummer, or we don't have a drummer, but we just played with a backing track, and it worked out pretty nicely. Yeah.
Pulled it off. Sweet.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Yeah, I know of a vocal coach. I don't know him personally, but Ken Tamplin's up there in Flagstaff. Vocal coach of hair metal guy, and pretty famous. But hell yeah! So we got the one video for you. Do you guys have how many tracks do you guys got out? Ballpark.
Shane, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
Do
I
you?
would
Right
say
on.
Probably about, I would say it's about like around 50.
No shit.
Yeah,
What do you guys
50
plug in?
that have been released.
Have not or have been. How many's out?
There's about 50 that are out, and
No
I would say
shit. Right on.
I would say maybe about 12 that aren't released yet.
Excellent. You guys are productive as fuck.
There's 4
Would you-
albums.
4 albums.
You put an album out about every week.
The past 2 albums were pretty quick. Like, I think we released Aspire, was it August? Or September. And then we came out with Immolation, I think in February.
February 25th.
Yeah. So what is that, like
Like
5 months? So
Fuck yeah, you guys. Right on. Way to hit it.
yeah.
Just the one video tonight? Do we have more than that?
We're thinking of doing 3, right?
Yeah, we could do 3.
We have the Oathkeeper video, and then there's the
Grave Dancer.
Grave Dancer?
Are you indeed Grave Dancer?
What was the other option?
And we have a new unreleased one. I believe I emailed it.
Yeah.
With the-
Yeah. Hell yeah. And we appreciate that. We love doing premieres on the show. So fuck yeah, you guys.
Nice. So that one's unreleased. But
And I guess whatever you guys want to do for the last one.
Oh, my bad. My question is, how many songs do you want to do?
Hell, it's you guys are the only ones on tonight. We got a little bit of time. Let's do 4 tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. So three including the unreleased.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. My bad.
Not including. Wait a minute. Carry the 2. It's the square root of one song. Yeah. Pretty sure.
So,
I would probably say we can do Insomnia, and I would say Outbreak are the 2.
Those are all up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
That'll give Dukester something to be looking up here. We'll do a few more questions to get into the first video. What made you decide to be rock stars?
Well,
Yeah, I said
think
it.
Basically, just the love of music. We all like, playing music, especially guitar, and we just naturally started writing songs together. And
Fuck yeah.
yeah,
I'm a big
putting
Testament
them-
fan.
yeah,
Any Testament fans in the group?
recording And,
I'm sorry, I
love
totally
Testament. I've
interrupted
seen
you.
Testament probably about like.
oh, you're good. You're good.
Hell yeah. What's some major influences of you guys?
Mine is Metallica.
I would say mine would be Trivium.
Mine would have to be Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, really? All right.
Corpse.
Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
Thought you were gonna say something like super
Super proud.
out there.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Thundercat.
Was that 3? Forgive me, gentlemen. Was that 3 or 4?
That was 4.
All right.
Or
All right. That'll work. Chris, we got that ready to go. Let's check these guys out.
Yes, got it ready to go. Make sure I got the right one up first. This is Oathkeeper.
This is the premiere or no? This is the one that's been out, eh?
Yeah, this
this one came out with Aspire. I think it's like the last song we released before the actual album.
It's called Elf Keeper.
Yeah.
Oathkeeper.
What's
Oh.
the
Oathkeeper.
Oathkeeper? Excuse me. Pardon me. What's the premise behind Oathkeeper? What's the general? What's it about?
That's a Rod question.
It's a testament to the human spirit's capacity for growth.
Fuck
and
yeah!
While encouraging the listener to believe in themselves and to believe in the community, because where we come from, it's pretty broken, and it kind of sucks to see that. So this song, I really wanted to write something that actually I wanted to mean for the community.
Fuck yeah! Right on. Excellent answer, I might say. Might add. You were like ready for it or something. I swear this is live, you guys.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
did his studying.
I was ready for this.
Are there any reservations up there around you guys?
Yeah,
I'm gonna come right out and ask. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
right on. Care
All
to
that.
care to shout that res out at all, or is it just?
Oh, yeah. Navajo Reservation.
You guys come from that? I'm just gonna come right out and ask. I know these might be politically touchy subjects or questions. I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
Great. Do you guys live?
What's up?
Do you guys live on the res?
Yeah, I think about we all pretty
Okay,
much
guys.
except for him.
Yeah.
Like he's just right there on the edge.
I'm like an
You're the-
hour away from Res, but
You guys are Native American type band we've had on here. If I'm not stepping over any lines by calling you that,
No, that's good.
Yeah, you're good.
fuck yeah, welcome. And do you guys want to? I know we've had the song booted up for a half hour here. I don't give a fuck. Is Clay and Fire? Where'd that name come from? And I promise that's the last one before we go to the clip.
I would say, well, Clay and Fire was kind of it's derived pretty much from Greek mythology. It's mainly based on the story of Prometheus and how he created all humans.
He's a thief.
Yeah, the fire thief.
Yeah.
Pretty much what it's about. And it's kind of, I like it because it kind of draws parallels to a Native American story. It's called Coyote and the Fire Stick, and they're pretty much the same person. And I always love those two stories, and I felt like
Fuck yeah.
that's what I would want to
Yep.
represent.
We welcome cats as well. Chris, big cat guy. What's the name of your cat? That is a cat, right? Yeah.
yeah, it's a cat. Yep.
It's the damn mascot right
It's
there.
a zero right here.
Fuck yeah. Chris might. Oh, Chris, is that a cat? Chris, do you got your cat in there now too? What is it?
No, I'm not sure what it's in front of my screen today.
All right.
My cats
like
are hiding somewhere.
There'll be a tail walking by. But already I'm breaking my promise. Let's get into some fucking music, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Here is Oathkeeper.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
You guys got new fans, man. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Seriously, this is the first time I heard you. Well, I take that back. We played you on our radio show. Chris was kind enough to play you on our radio show the other night. But other than that, it's the first time I've heard you. Fuck yeah, loved it.
Yes.
You guys are the shit.
Got a little
Fuck yeah.
Easter egg in that video. At some point, you see my hat like it's on the ground, and as we're playing and headbanging, it like flips backwards back onto my head.
I'm going back to watch that shit. I missed it. Loved all the humanity towards the end there. You know, it wasn't like outtakes or anything, but made you look human. I saw someone smiling. I swear to God, and it was fucking greatness, man. Someone smiling.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure there's more than one person. It's great, man. It's great. So, where was that taken? Give me a fairly close ballpark.
That has a story behind it. These guys hate me for it.
We love stories, brothers. We love stories.
So we're looking for a wooded place, lots of trees, and I was like, dude, I'm from Flagstaff. There's like trees everywhere out here.
Fucking A.
Know a spot, and the spot I was thinking of was
I got a guy.
30 minutes away or something. I was like, yeah, we just follow this dirt road and we just keep going. And like, I haven't been down this dirt road in like maybe like 2 years or something. So I was like, yeah, I could have sworn it's like 30 minutes. And so our filmer guy was driving a Tesla, and the rest of us had like an SUV and a truck. And we went down this dirt road for quite, I think it was like maybe 2 hours or something. It was like 2.5 hours down this dirt road.
You ended up at the canyon, didn't you?
Oh my gosh! Like,
yeah. I know you can get there from there.
But we ended up like getting real close, but we couldn't get to the actual place because there was a big mud pit kind of like blocking the road, and we can't get past it. So we're like, fuck it, we're setting up right here. We went all this way. You know, we might as well film right here, right now. So,
and you don't have to be 100% accurate on this next one. Please tell me that you guys plugged in and you were actually cranking loudly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, badass, man. In my head, you did. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we had our amps and everything. So
there was nobody around. Like, I'm playing.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's a long way for a power. It's a really fucking long extension cord, I'm sure, but. Fuck yeah.
I brought my little solar generator, and that's what was powering everything.
Did you really plug in?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. That's awesome, man. I didn't know if you were just humoring me there, but fuck yeah, that's great. Hell yeah. Another little Easter egg for you. I don't know if you noticed, but Bigfoot at about 2:38. He's in there. Sasquatch, motherfuckers.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I think it was the third tree from the left. All right, enough of this bullshitting. What's the? Let's do the premiere.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so quick premise of what this song's about. This one's just the song, or it has a video too?
It's just a song.
Yeah, it's just a song.
All
We're
right.
planning on needing a video for this, but we thought we would premiere it today.
Right on.
So.
And I don't mean to say just the song. I mean, it's audio, it's not video. Yeah. But yeah. And what's it about?
This one is this one's kind of based a lot on it's actually based on a video game, which was most of the inspiration, and it's one of the characters from this video game, and it's
Sweet.
It's the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's
right.
it's heavily based on Greek mythology, and the main character was something. It's just like I think I heard like the main menu music, and I just immediately got inspired to start writing something. And then
Sweet.
I brought it to Rod, and I talked with him about it, and we didn't really want to limit it to just that. So it's really loosely based. It's kind of vague, so it can apply to other aspects. But
Right
we
on.
just But for the main part, that's where the inspiration came from. But the song.
Do you
itself-
write most of the lyrics? Do you guys all write lyrics, or is there one lyricist?
Oh, I think we all kind of write, and we all write separately. But when it's time to put them onto like a song, we all kind of
Yeah.
come together and we start brainstorming if we're stuck or if something doesn't work. We kind of all just sit together and figure out how to make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent answers, you guys. Right on. You guys have been doing this for a while, huh? You've been on like 100 podcasts, and it's like old hat.
The second one?
Yeah, it's the
Second
second podcast. Yeah.
We do some with with our video guy. His name's Sean Clen. He's the one that helped us out.
Oh.
He did the Oath Keeper video and our other 2 music videos for us, and we're working with him for the next one. And he's
That was
really
a great
good.
video, by the way.
Yeah,
Right on.
he's really good, and he brings a lot of positive energy, and so
Right on.
we owe a lot to him. So
Yeah.
he invites us onto his podcast, and we're always down to do it. It's always fun hanging out.
Sweet. I'll have to check it out.
Oh yeah.
Right on. Well, let's get into the next one. Oath Keeper? No. This is. Which one's this? We just heard Oath Keeper. What was this one?
This one's called "The Price of Pain."
Expensive.
It ain't cheap.
Or cheap. Yeah. Dirty deeds, right? Looking forward to it. Fuck yeah, you guys.
Ooh,
Hey.
look at that.
Woo.
Every step I seal my fate. The price of defiance, the hands of hate. Bound by chains, my body bleeds, but I'll endure this torment. The fire of game burns in my soul. Bound to soul, but I'll never let go. The curse of pain until I grow old. The price of pain will become my soul. Into the harsh world, the time survive.
No, some legend.
Ah, you guys, hell yeah. Excellence, greatness, right fucking on, man. Okay, I got some questions. Was it my ears and my brain tripping, or did you guys fuck with the tempo in the last 45 seconds of the song?
Yes, we did.
Ah, you did, didn't you? You
Gotta
fuckers.
keep you guys on your toes.
Yeah, that was excellent, man. Excellent. It's so subtle. I had to ask. I couldn't tell for sure. Excellence. Yeah. Vocals, outstanding. Both of you guys. So it's one of you's doing clean, one of you's doing scream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Our
Excellent,
screen-
excellent tone on both of them. I've worked with a lot of both, and dude, excellent tone on both of them. Fucking kick ass, man. Love you guys.
Thanks.
You know, anyone can scream and sing, but the real ears is the mastering here. That's it.
I do.
Master at what? Screaming and singing, or just? Well, I don't.
The EQ, the whole mix itself, mastering the mix itself is this guy.
Oh, right on. We've got an engineer in the band. Fuck yeah. I did like the production. I do all that stuff for my band and or me and my singer, and at this point my new bassist. But fuck yeah,
Oh yeah.
kick ass, you guys. Where'd you pick up your skills, man, in the production world? Lots of
So,
YouTube videos.
I would say a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
I think one person I watch the most for tips on that is Will Putney. He sets the bar for a lot of modern metal, and is mainly just from watching and listening to how he puts together a song.
Fuck yeah. The drums came off great too. You say a lot of that's programmed. Was that one program?
That one is
It's okay if you don't want to say, but
yeah, it's programmed, and it's kind of it's a little interesting because it's kind of two versions of the same drum kit. One is more kind of condensed and really condensed and kind of close sounding, and then the other is pretty much just the rest of the room and all the hall and reverb that you hear is from the second one. So it kind of blends together really nice.
came out great. What's your? I just got a couple tech questions, being so we're on the subject. What's your? What was the mastering on that track? Did you do a lot or a little? Did you just give it a little gloss there, or what'd you do?
Yeah, I would say there's not very much mastering. It's just like tweaking the kind of really tightening up the low end a lot because it's a really low tuned song, and then just giving it a little bit of high end boost just to kind of let the hi-hats and the snare come in really nice. And then other than that, there's not much. This one I think had a lot less effects than the previous two albums. And this one I kind of mixed everything separately, and I tried to get it as perfect as I can. So that way, when everything came together, I didn't have to touch like anything.
You may have heard it. I like to go by the premise of record like there's no mix like there's no master, and sounds like you kind of went with that on there. Fuck yeah, you guys.
Yep.
Hell yeah. The artwork on there, I don't know if you're going directly for it, but speaking of Greek mythology, it reminded me of the analogy of the cave that played with there.
Yep. That's where it comes from.
That's what you're going for on that one, but fuck yeah. Loving your stuff, man. All right, so what's coming next? And we'll get that booted up.
Pick one. Outbreak.
Say it again.
Try Outbreak.
All right. Is this one going to be audio or video?
Just audio.
All right. Hell yeah. Going from left to right, or right to left, I don't care. What's your favorite effects when playing live? What's the go-to pedal and or strip and or just the fucking amp that you gotta have?
Oh, I don't know. Go ahead, Sai.
Or side.
Do your thing, Sai.
What am I doing?
Talk about your setup.
Are we giving away trade secrets doing this?
Oh, shoot. I just plug in and play and hope it sounds good.
It does, brother. It does. All right. So what's your rig then?
It's just a Behringer BX 4500, and then my two basses I use. One's a Jackson CP5. It's a 5-string, and then my Yamaha is a Yamaha RBX 374, and that one's a 4-string. And then we play in drop G and drop A most of the time. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The 5-string I use for drop G and for drop C. So that one. Yeah.
One of my first basses was a Yamaha. I play the guitar and sing and do the bass, but bass was my first love, and I had a old Yamaha BB300. All right, then moving right along. What's the next axe?
Oh, I don't.
Or effect that.
The instrument's just right here.
I just show up, no mic, just raw dog.
No mic, raw dog, and that's it.
Right on. What is your mic when you're playing live? What do you use?
Whatever the sound guy provides, you know.
All right.
Nothing to say about it, honestly. That's the real dude.
He doesn't have.
That's all good. It's all good. It's probably a 58.
There you go. Rock that all the time.
Yeah, they work. All right, let's keep moving.
I would say my favorite piece is the noise gate. I think it's probably something.
You gotta have it, eh?
Yeah.
The squeals aren't happening without it. You're gonna be driving everyone nuts. Very valuable piece.
Yeah. I think me and Brad kind of have similar rigs. We both run the same ISP decimator for our noise gate, and then
Decimator 2.
Yeah, decimator. Oh yeah, I think mine is just. Oh yeah, decimator 2.
Yeah.
And then we both have an overdrive pedal and.
Yeah.
And,
what do you use for an overdrive? What do you got?
I use the Horizon Devices Precision Drive. And then
I have a knockoff version of a Precision Drive. It's like $40 or something. I don't even remember. It was online, but it worked.
It does sound good. Like I heard it, like you can barely tell the difference.
Yeah, and then I also have another overdrive if I want a different kind of like, I don't know, flavor of distortion.
Yeah.
I use a what is it called? Ibanez. It's the orange overdrive pedal. I forgot what it's called.
That's just overdrive.
Yeah, it says something on it like tube driver. I don't remember. Yeah. It's the tube screamer.
It's the orange one.
Yeah, you got to have that tube scream sometimes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Excellent answers. Dukester, do you have their next one booted?
Oh, yes, I do.
Well, let's listen to it.
This one might sound familiar to you, John.
Excuse me?
This one might sound familiar to you because it's the one I played on Tuesday.
Ah, yes. We go back. We're like this.
Yeah.
Take out your knees ready.
Playing fire.
Yay.
Hey!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys. Fuck yeah. I like your moment of silence towards the end there for how fucking good that was. It's the shiznit. Yep. Fuck yeah, you guys. Digging it. Nice effects in there too. Love those air raid sirens and alarms and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
Greatness. Yeah, you definitely made a new fan tonight. A couple of them. You guys are great.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, hell yeah. So we'll be wrapping it up here fairly shortly. What's our last one we're going to be listening to? Did we already get that all figured out?
Yeah, we're gonna go with the song "Insomnia."
Booyah. This is audio or video?
This is just audio again.
Yeah. Got to stop saying the just audio.
Yeah.
Just fucking killer audio, right? We do happen to know some good video artists. If you guys are interested, by the way, my better half, you'll see her in the chat, Mama's Maiden. She does some pretty good work if you guys are interested in that.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll keep that in
Fuck
mind.
yeah. All right, man. All right, Chris, how we looking on this last one?
She just made an appearance. So that's somebody sneaking in on you, John.
Yeah. Fuck
So we're
yeah.
ready for this last one?
Let's do it. Okay, so what's actually I'm not, Chris, I'm sorry. So give us a two more. Give us sorry, I just got a little bit of a backstage cue. Anywho, what's the story with this one?
This was actually I wrote the lyrics for this one. This one was kind of this one's more about I had a really bad energy drink addiction, and I used to drink like about maybe 3 or 4 cans a day, and sometimes I just couldn't go to sleep, and I would just sit there, and I would maybe sleep for like 2 hours sometimes, and I would wake up and I would be going again, and
Yeah.
I think after a while, I started getting I would feel like thoughts of paranoia. Like I would kind of sit here and I would think is there somebody outside or is there somebody in the house? And I would kind of just pace around. And after a while, I stopped and it was like a wake up call for me. And then finally, and it just got to the point where it was really bad where I couldn't sleep at all. And that's when I think that night I was staying up, I came up with the the main riffs of all this whole song, and then I put all the lyrics down, and then I sent it to these guys, and they made it happen.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How you doing with that stuff now, man? If I might ask personal questions, how's things going for you now, brother?
Oh, it's going good. I can sleep now. I think
Good.
I take naps at the end of the day now.
Fuck yeah.
But
Glad to hear it. Hell yeah. Right on. All right, let's check it. Yeah. What's it called again?
Insomnia.
Insomnia.
Insomnia. Yeah.
yeah. God, I love it.
Yeah.
Seriously, you guys, each one gets better. Okay, so were those like, give me the what came first, the chronology of this. Was that one of the latter tunes, one of the earlier tunes?
That was kind of like, I think that was the earliest
I
one.
think that was the early one.
Yeah, for like for this past album, that was probably
Yeah.
one of the first ones I wrote, and I think I did the guitars first, and I was kind of just messing around with some tone settings, and that riff kind of just came to me, and then I started writing the rest of it out, and then I sent it to these guys, and then we just went from there.
And then from there, we worked on vocals, which was the main thing, because everything else was kind of done, all the instrumentals and whatnot.
Yeah.
Then vocally, the verses was pretty fun, I think.
Yeah.
There was a lot to work with, and the chorus, though, it took, I don't know, I think we did it in one morning. Is that right?
I think that's
It was like in
about
the
right.
morning, and we were just trying to figure out how we're gonna do it. Like, it sounds perfect for a clean chorus, and so we just did our best and found that.
Yeah, that's great songwriting, man. Hits hard, grooves, pushes. Yeah, a bunch of other adjectives that I can't think of right now. Fuck yeah. Forgive me, you guys. I don't know if it's the weed or what, but was that 3 or 4?
That was
We played 4, didn't we?
Yeah.
You want it to be 3? We can add another one.
I want it to be 5, motherfuckers. Let's do another one. Give Chris another one. If you guys got time, let's do another one. I'm serious.
And do
Give
great
us
dance.
another one.
It's a great
Let's
dance.
do great dance.
Rave dancer.
This is
So
this was our first video.
this one was our first music video that we did with Sean Clem, and it's off of our Aspire album. It's the first song on that album.
Can you give me the rundown of your albums by title from first to last?
And, all right. So the first album is called Penny Dreadful. That one was just me and Rod. And then the second album is a self-titled album, and that one was mainly just me, and then some parts with Rod. And
This is still in this 2-year span that you spoke of, correct?
this was kind of. I think Penny Dreadful came out about 20. I released it in 2020, and then
All
the
right.
self-titled was in 2021.
Okay.
And then we kind of slowed down, and then that's when the brand came along, and we started really. I think we released a couple singles, just me and Rod. And Brandon came by one day, and he started playing some of the songs. He actually did the acoustic of our Aspire song, and it sounded really good. And we started working from there, and then we came up with Grave Dancer. We all worked on that together, and then probably midway through Aspire, this one Sai came along, and he already had his own songs that he'd been writing together on
Rather
those.
proud of them too, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much we're all like songwriters. We all
Excellent.
do this, and yeah,
Yeah, and then that Aspire was like in 24, and then so just last September, and then we started. I think we were still really motivated after that, and we just kept writing through it. And before you know it, we had a whole bunch of other songs, and that's when we released this past Immolation album.
Right on.
So in order, it's Penny Dreadful, Aspire.
Self-titled.
No, Penny Dreadful,
Self-titled.
Aspire, Immolation.
Okay. Are these all on spot?
Yeah, yep, they're
Do you
all
guys-
on Spotify.
Okay. I'm sure there's all kinds of other mediums that we could all check out, but that's where I usually
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Fuck yeah, you guys. All right. Well, let's check out one more, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Bang.
Bang.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Woo! And everybody listening and watching, go check these guys out. Follow them. Buy their swag. Send a letter to your congressman. Follow Clay and Fire. Fuck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Tribal leader, whoever it may be.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to end the show, you guys. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Excellence. Fuck yeah. Right on. We're going to be wrapping it up. Thanks so much for you guys coming out, man.
Yeah, of
Being a
course.
big old fan, a couple of them. The missus is digging it too. Fuck yeah. I'm sure Chris is loving it. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
I've been listening for a while.
Yeah. You knew him. Yeah. Thank you, Chris, for introducing me to you fuckers. Hey, you guys got any shout outs you want to do? Any upcoming gigs? Any thank yous? Anything like that? You want to say hi to your mom or anything?
I want to give a shout out to our. He's actually in the video. He was before I joined. He was our bassist, but now he's our manager. His name's Jared.
Yeah, man, excellent videos, all of them. Yeah. I didn't praise those enough. Really good stuff.
I would say excellent. Him and of course Sean Clem for doing our videos.
Sean Clem.
They've always helped us out, and they make things.
The man.
Yeah, they make things way.
Okay. Yeah, excellent.
Yep. Yeah. We got an upcoming show on the 24th at the Hive in Flagstaff. Just a
excellent.
Little yeah, that'd be our.
If I was in the neighborhood, I'd be making it. You guys.
Yeah.
By the way, what was the last thing? Mama brought it up. What was the last thing on that video there?
Oh yeah,
the organization. What's that about?
Oh, Great Dance is a song that's kind of about.
The MMIW.
I know.
MM
yeah.
org. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a because we're really supportive of like who we are as like Native Americans, and
Mm-hmm.
one topic that always comes to mind is like the missing indigenous women that happen all the time, and I think we're all proud supporters of that, and because I think in some ways someone's been affected by it, and I think with this song it spoke volumes to how much it impacts a lot of people. And so I feel like we just wanted that to be out there.
Yeah.
And
Fuck yeah, we'll check it out too, man. Hell yeah. Real quick, I want to do a couple shout outs here. Punk in the Corn is a festival going on in Davenport, Iowa. Put on by the great Tim of EWL. 30 plus bands, most of them punk, a lot of other genres in there. We got metal, we got rock, we got country. Come check it out if you can. There's ways of donating to the cause. It is a charitable event. It's definitely worth checking out. You can go to www.punkinthecorn, check it out, or check out any of my page, Chris's page. We got it plastered all over Mama's Maiden also. Or any of the bands playing in the show. Definitely want to check that out. We also want to let everyone know that I am looking for a drummer for Superposition for that show. It's going to be a live show, play in front of thousands of people. If you guys dig Soup, any of the drummers out there dig Soup, and you want to get on board with us, we would love to check you out. Please get a hold of one of us. Chris, any shouts you want to throw out?
Just to my Indieverse, a new platform by the creative type for the creative type. Hopefully it'll be a nice place to come for, instead of Facebook, since Facebook likes to put restrictions on everybody for posting twice.
Yeah, definitely worth checking out. It's growing as we speak, lots of new numbers, and they cater to the creative type, like we say. They won't ding you for appearing to be a robot. www.myindieverse.com. Mama's Maiden Studio. You want to check them out? Her out, rather. She does great art, videos, logos, etc. A pillar in our community, and we love her. Let's see. I guess that about does it. Fuck yeah, you guys. Clay and Fire. Do you guys got a YouTube site up that we can follow you there as well? Spot site, we can follow you there.
I think just the YouTube, our YouTube has all our videos on it, and
Our links.
yeah, it has all our links on there. Or if you go to Facebook, it has all our links. So if you click on one, you're bound to find the others.
Fuck yeah. Right on. We'll be following you and try to help.
Yeah, appreciate
Yeah.
it.
What's up, man? Fuck yeah. Definitely love you guys. Right on. Well, peace out. Have a great fucking rest of the week and weekend. Hopefully have you back on real soon if you guys are down, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Definitely.
Right on. Metal.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's been a pleasure, you guys. Hell yeah.
Thank you for having us.
You bet, man. Our pleasure. And that's it.